Brick by brick, dream by dream. Welcome to Pixel and Bricks. Hey! Let's build something awesome today.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Pixel and Bricks. Today we are doing something a little different. We're not building a spaceship, we're not building a castle, we are building a minifigure, a really big one. This is LEGO set 75461, the upscale Darth Vader minifigure, and if the name doesn't already have you intrigued, let me just say, this thing stands over 11 inches tall when it's done. That's not a Darth Vader for your shelf next to other minifigs. That's a Darth Vader who's coming to take over the shelf. So grab your lightsabers. Figuratively, please, I don't need calls from your parents because we're diving into the build the play value, the display value, and whether this Sith Lord earns a spot on your desk. Let's get into it. So, a little context first. This set is part of LEGO's upscale minifigure line. Basically, LEGO takes a classic minifigure design and blows it up to giant proportions, built brick by brick instead of molded in one piece. Darth Vader is actually the newest and, from what I understand, the most technically involved figure in the collection so far. Here's the breakdown. Your piece count is 1,028 pieces, noticeably higher than the average for this line. Minifigures included, which are none at this time. It's just a big man himself, no regular sized minifigs bundled in. The theme obviously is Star Wars. This one is built for display more than for scene building. Notable features, though, are opposable hand, arms, and head. Hands and legs, a proper fabric cape instead of a printed cloth piece, and a lightsaber that can be locked into one of the two different holding positions, which is you can be there or let's see, like this. It is designed for ages 10 and up, and LEGO's pitching it as a decor piece, something you build once and then just enjoy looking at, rather than something that you're constantly rebuilding or playing scenes with. Price-wise, this one lands around $100 or $99.99 USD, which, yeah, we'll talk about this in the pros and cons. Okay, let's talk about actually putting this thing together. The build starts like most of these upscale figures with the internal skeleton basically a sturdy frame that everything else clips onto. This part is honestly really satisfying. If you can feel the model taking shape fast and there's a nice, oh, it's a person now moment pretty early on. From there you move into the torso part of the whole build. Getting a helmet shape that reads as Darth Vader out of studs and slopes is not easy. And you can tell the designers really worked to get their dome shape right at the back of the head. It is a clever bit of engineering. Whether the final look completely nails it is something we'll dig into in the pros and cons. The last stretch is accessories attaching the fabric cape, which is genuinely one of the largest cloth pieces I've personally seen LEGO include in a set, locking in the lightsaber arm and doing final posing adjustments. And there he is, all 11 inches of him standing there looking appropriately menacing on the table in front of us. Total build time for me was relaxing evening project. Nothing brutal, but enough steps to feel like a proper accomplishment by the end. So that's LEGO 75461, The upscale Darth Vader minifig, a big, bold, surprisingly possible display piece that turns a classic minifig into a genuine centerpiece build. If you are a Star Wars fan, a display build fan, or you just want something with serious self-presence, this one's worth a look. If you are mainly after piece count, value, or play-heavy sets, you might want to weigh that price tag a little more carefully. I'd love to know what you think. Would you display this on your desk or your shelf? Or is it a piece, or is the price point holding you back? Drop a comment down below and let me know. And if you enjoyed this review, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more builds, reviews, and time lapses right here on Pixel and Bricks. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. May the bricks be with you.
Thanks for building with me. If today's build inspired you, hit subscribe and I'll see you brick by brick. Remember, every masterpiece starts with one brick. I'll see you in the next build. This is Pixel and Bricks.